Okay, so if you couldn't tell already, I've actually already filmed this video. However, I suck at intros, so I'm just going to make it quick and easy. This is just an everyday makeup look that I do. I sometimes have this in my Instagram pictures. So I'm just going to start off with priming my face with the Nivea Soft Cream. So I'm just taking some amount like that, put it in my hands, and then I'm just going to rub it all in on my face. I'll just apply it on my face and then I let that sit in for about 5 minutes before applying foundation. Okay, so once that is all set in my skin, I do normally use the Thin Lizzy Beauty Super Coverage Flawless Complexion Foundation. However, because I do have fake tan on, I will have to mix the two foundations that I have, which is the Rimmel London Match Perfection and The Ordinary in 2.0. I mix these because obviously I have fake tan on, so I have to go a little bit darker. So I just apply that to my face, mixing them together. So I just apply it on my face like that. And then using a Real Techniques brush, I just blend that in. So the concealer I'll be using is the MAC Pro Longwear in NW20. This H&M double-sided brush, just a tiny bit. You don't need a lot of this. A little goes a long way, so. Plus it is expensive. So I'm just covering up any blemishes, anything I want covering up, like that. And then I'm just going to take the Thin Lizzy Beauty Beauty Blender. Just so you don't get the brush stroke kind of look where you obviously brush on your foundation a little bit too hard, it can sometimes leave the stroke marks and we don't want that. So I just go over my whole face with my Beauty Blender. Then I'm going to take the MUA Matte Perfect Loose Powder. You can use anything, like I used to use baby powder. So I just put that under my eyes, on my chin, on my forehead. So for eyebrows, I use the Aimeejames Professional Cosmetics pomade in E03 medium brown. This dries up very quickly, so I just use the MAC Prep and Prime. Just do one spray up my eyebrows with just a spoolie. You can go, it's fine.
I know, but I don't want to be in the mirror.
You didn't shut my door. I start off just with going underneath my brow to outline. Pro Conceal LA Girl concealer in the shade Buff. I'm just going to conceal my eyebrows. I'm just taking the other side and blending that. You want to cover up those mistakes. I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender again and blend that out a little bit more. I'm just going to brush them out with a spoolie one more time, just to make sure that there's no clumps of the pomade stuck in my eyebrows, because that is not attractive. And also it just makes them look like a lot more natural, I think. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some bronzer. I use two different bronzers. I use the Me Blush Me. It was obliterated at one point and now it's just kind of fallen apart. I also use the Hoola Benefit mini one, which is also running out. But so I'm just taking a Techniques brush. God, I can't even talk today. And I'm going in with the Blush Me. Okay, so I'm just going to go back over that and we're going to move on to my eyes. Don't wear fake lashes every day. I actually currently don't have any. I've either lost them, broken them. Where are my curls? I'm just going to curl my lashes. So for mascara, I use two different types of mascaras. I just use the Rimmel London Scanless and I use the Benefit They're Real. So I just start off with the Rimmel London. Has, ow, I just slipped. Benefit They're Real. Just go over there. Wash away the powder. Gonna use the Benefit They're Real on my bottom lashes because I feel like that brush is way too big and it just goes everywhere. Okay, so now that I've applied mascara, I just have one more thing that I do, which is highlight. But I don't normally put highlight on like this part of my face. When I'm doing a natural, I'm just gonna take a very pointed brush, going in with the Revolution Pro Amplified Strobe and Highlight palette. And I'm just gonna take this one here, which is very white, and I just put that in my inner corner. I'm just gonna apply some on my nose. Take a cotton bud, a micellar water, and then I just remove any foundation on my lips. Then I just take some clear Vaseline and apply that with and then this is the final look. So this is just the everyday makeup. If you do want the bold look that I do, which you can see on my Instagram, which my recent post is kind of on, just comment down below and I can do that for you. This was suggested by a lot of girls on my Instagram poll.